So you can tell they learn Japanese last. It bleeds into their Chinese. This is why I have such a hard time. Like I always wanted to learn like little bits of Japanese, especially when we in VShojo were getting Japanese members. I was like, oh man, this is my time. But every time I would try to like formulate a sentence, I'd be like, let me try to say this in Japanese. Every time I'd say something in Korean and I'd be like, I could not stop myself. I would learn words and I'd memorize the words, but then when speaking a sentence, I'd always say it in the wrong language. Like something would come out. And like it's okay because, you know, oden and oding are the same. Oh, dong is, you know, east in Korean. It's also east in Chinese. You're like, a lot of these languages have some similarities here and there, but like it doesn't all work like that, you know? And it's so hard to code switch sometimes.
What Tip2Tip would be like if it was just me. I think it'd be the worst experience of my life.
I think if either of us tried to do this by ourselves, it would be the worst thing ever.
You'd have no one to turn to after just being 1 HP from tanking.
Yeah, because dude, you have to either of us gets so overloaded by it. So
The sweet release of English wouldn't be there.
I think genuinely most people would not be capable of doing this with so little prep because they just get so overwhelmed, you know, without a phone. I think a lot of people could do it with a phone to help translate a little bit. But even then, people are so afraid to talk to other people. Like they're just so afraid of talking to anyone that doesn't speak their language. And I don't know, maybe like being from New York, it's easier for me because I'm like used to dealing with a lot of people that don't speak English and I just have to try to make it work. And there have been so many situations where I've just had to talk to somebody who doesn't speak English and you just get used to it. And this included, you know, the time before phones that would translate everything you say. So like you get used to it. And I think anyone who's an immigrant is super used to it. Obviously they have to adapt in some way. But people who've never experienced this, it's funny how like, yeah, like how shocked and panicked they get when they have to like communicate. The thing is that works. I can't with the way he goes, dway. He goes, dway.
我们是2个白色外国人。
Byron. He didn't have to add that. Like, you didn't have to say. Bai is how you say white for the record. And then Ren is like people. So that's what they were saying, like, earlier, what were they saying? Maple Ren, which is like, the Ren at the end is people. And then the May is like for America. And then, you know, like you're saying, like American country people. Right? It's really simple. It's really simple.
So what we learned is that we have to go left out of here. And our Chinese is bad. How do you go left?
Oh, I'm glad they're figuring that out. Mao. He keeps saying Mao, like for cat. Mao. What is he trying to say? Oh no. Woman what?
2个白色外国人。
The accent is destroying me. I'm getting fried, dude. I can't.
冒险。我们是2个白色外国人，一起骑摩托车横跨中国。
He sounds like he's speaking Simlish. 白色外国. I can't.
Let's eat as Wigra Ren somewhere. Ooh, that shit looks
He's trying to say foreigners. How do you say? I know in Korean it's the same exact thing as 외국인. 외국인. 외 is foreign or outside. 국 being country, and then in people. So it's the same format. So it's like 외국인. It's like the same. I don't know what tones they're supposed to be saying because I don't think they know either.
You guys might be having the same thought I have had, which is you don't know any Chinese. Fair point. But we do have a plan for this.
Uh-huh. Which is what?
I jumped, Cam. I jumped for the
Okay.
transition.
So wait, Michael, how have you been like
He didn't do the jump again?
speaking Japanese without a translator?
Well, I've been speaking Chinese, and I do it
Oh.
with this book.
Right.
Oh, you know the symbol that they always use? You can recognize when something says Chinese because they have this symbol right here, which means center, because China is the center of the universe.
And I do it with
Of
this
course.
book.
Right.
It's called my
Wait, let me
Zhongwen
see that.
book. Check
Holy
this out.
shit.
Look at
Wait,
that.
what's
Yeah.
inside of there?
I got inside of here. It's fucking Zhongwen.
Ooh. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
You
you got lots of shit. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, look.
We got American. No, I would say America, but all right. The question mark. You just left it in. Random people. Okay. Ma for question. He's got like the basics.
I got my-
Oh, he's got some sentences with blanks. This is the best thing you can ever learn. This is the best.
I have how to say food, how to say I'm hungry.
Common phrases.
The food page only said I'm hungry and nothing else. Apologies. 再见，谢谢。Okay. 我听不懂。
Phrases we have. Dude, how have you been speaking Chinese without knowing Chinese?
Oh, he also has a little book.
It's an almost empty book with 3
Oh.
pages filled. That's literally it.
Are they 90%
Oh.
the same notes that I have?
Yes.
Great.
Plus, some
Oh.
that you've never heard of before that will never come up in conversation. Let me give you an example. 读完壮树不如行万里路。
Oh, oh, wow. How auspicious.
What does that mean?
Guys, what does his hat say? Anyone in chat, most people that I know that can speak Chinese can't read it. So I don't know if any of you can. What does his hat say? Because I'm sure it says some crazy shit. It says, I'm lost. It just says I'm lost. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Miles. So fuck this shit.
Oh, man.
Let's just get going.
Well, we have the word for book then.
Yeah.
This is official Tip2Tip merch. Oh, I need it.
Right?
We got that. All right. We're gonna get brave and we're gonna ask
That's
one
soy
of these
milk.
nice Zhongguo Rens where to find a compass.
Don't put an S at the end. It sounds crazy. It actually sounds like low-key insane to say that and then put an S at the end. You know what I mean?
I won. I go, oh y'all. I go, oh y'all.
Oh, y'all. The subtitle. I gotta say, whoever's subtitling this is like really giving you the feeling of what they're saying. It's pretty good. These the people here seem so nice. Okay, I don't know where exactly it comes from other than maybe old bad kung fu movies, but people seem to have this impression of China like the people would be like, I don't know, standoffish and not nice. But I don't know. All of my experiences have been all of like my friends' parents, for example, have been super welcoming and really nice. And I think any standoffishness you might get is often because people usually give that to them. So they might give it back a little bit because they know that like you probably have no interest. You probably don't care, right? They assume that sometimes. But you could just like, if you just approach them nicely, they're people. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think there's some negative propaganda for sure. And then there's also some weird positive propaganda that isn't realistic as well.